Hi everybody. Kevin Barhydt here. Thanks for tuning in. I find worth and value by treating others as having worth and value. And that to me is a paradox. I think to earth people, as my sponsor would call them, folks that haven't struggled with addictions and recovery, that may be just obvious. It may not be a paradox at all, but it's not how I'm wired. Treating other people as having value doesn't inherently make sense to me that that would be how I would understand value and maybe find value for myself. But that's actually what has happened in my life. And what I found is that the more that I value others, the more my value begins to build. And I've talked in other videos about feeling of no value for various reasons. The child sexual abuse, the being abandoned and put up for adoption. And the addiction really fed that. Over and over and over again, I found that I had less and less a sense of value for myself. And the less and less value I felt like I had for myself, eventually the less and less that I felt the folks around me had value. But the paradox is the more I look at others as folks of value, people who have value, inherent value and worth, and I don't mean just saying they have worth, they have things, they have cars, they have money. That's not what I mean. They just being here are of value. And once I see that worth and value in them, I find my own worth and value, and I can be of service to God and others. I can be of service to the universe and others. I can be of service to my higher power and others. It's not about me, it's about being of service. And even more than that, my value isn't dependent on what others think of me and others say. And it's even not dependent on who I am necessarily, what I've done today. Some days I don't feel like I've done much of value. I hope this is just a little hint, laying a few Easter eggs, I think, as they say. I've never used that phrase before, so I hope I used it right. Now, I know I promised this would be a short one, so I'll wrap it up here. I do believe that there's much more to dig into here for the paradox of the program, the paradox on how the 12 steps manifest in our lives and has manifested in my life. Thanks again for tuning in. See you soon. See you next time. Thanks so much for being here. Take care.